I'm over here in downtown Jackson, Mississippi. It is, well, I can't see the time now, but I would imagine it's sometime around 8:30 in the morning. Yesterday I was at the State Attorney General's office, and needless to say, the State Attorney General's office refused to even speak with me after driving 2.5 hours up here to air a major grievance, trying to speak with investigators about the serious public corruption that has gone on throughout the state, particularly Lafayette County. But there have been multiple cities and counties that the same nonsense has gone on. And a major part, a key part of our First Amendment right is to be able to redress our government officials, those in positions of power, hold them accountable. We got the parking spot of the Lieutenant Governor right there. Got the parking spot for the governor. Hello.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
Okay. Yeah, I'll email it to you right now.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm here to walk around. I need to go up to the governor's office.
You go to the governor.
Yes.
For what reason?
Well, I had some major grievances. I need to speak with somebody about the Attorney General's office.
Okay, you got to make a appointment with the governor or our attorney general personally.
Okay, well, I mean, there's somebody I can speak with up there.
Not right now, but someone's up there.
Okay.
I mean, you give me your name and number, I can give it to the right person, they can give you a call.
Well, I'd still like to walk around, check out the inside of the building.
You gave Brandon your number.
Why not?
Why not?
Freedom of the press.
No.
I'm a journalist.
You got your press credentials.
The Supreme Court's ruled that press credentials are not needed.
According to the building rules, we can't let you walk around.
Where are the building rules at?
Sir, you have an ID or anything?
Don't need it. Can I see a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Can I see your supervisor?
Yeah, I'll give them all.
Might want to. I'm gonna put you on notice. You have one of two options. You can either protect my rights or you can violate them. Yesterday they violated them across the street at the Attorney General's office. Now, does the state capitol really want to violate my rights today? I will welcome you. Okay, can I get your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Melvin Jones, Sierra 5.
Melvin Jones, CR5? Okay. Can I get your name and badge number?
Dan Sloma, Sierra 68.
What's that?
Dan Sloma, Sierra 68.
Sierra 68? Okay. Yeah, I like this is the first somebody wants to come in here and walk around with the camera.
You take still photos, but you can't take running photos.
And what, can you please cite the rule or the law on that? What makes a video any different than still photos? I guarantee you, y'all have cameras in here that are recording video constantly, right?
Right.
So y'all can record video of me, but I can't walk in here and record video? Is that your scooter right there? Tell you what, this is a backward ass state. Can I get your name and badge number? Name and badge number, please. Can I get your name and badge number? You know, you're the only one that has not identified yourself.
Excuse me, sir. I don't
Do you not have it in your policy to identify yourself
Excuse me,
when?
sir. I don't, my boots taking this time. I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna take
Okay.
my pills.
Okay, but all you have to do is just give me your name and your badge number. That's all I'm asking.
Excuse me, sir. Please.
Well, I'm going to call you Gary then. The primaries for the election are today. So of course they don't want me coming in here. Of course they don't want the major grievance addressed. Not on election, not on primary day. So I'm just going to say, I'm put it this way: if it's that big of an issue to answer, to identify yourself, maybe you shouldn't have a job in the public sector. T. Gushinier, Gushiniere. I'd like to speak with the Speaker of the House as well. Come on, guys. Y'all's office is upstairs, so it's really going to take 20 minutes for a captain to come down here and talk to me. Y'all don't seem very enthusiastic to help. That's Hey, those that are on here, Ninja, post the number to the Capitol Police Department and go ahead and send some calls in. Let them know that there's a good citizen that is downstairs trying to get in to walk around the Capitol to address a major grievance yesterday, and I'm being held at the front desk waiting on a captain that supposedly it's going to take a good 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get this whole process sped up a little bit. Let's go ahead and send in some calls. Post the number. Yeah, we're in Jackson, Mississippi. Hey, you got a great idea there, Uncle Animator. I just oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Let me in this building. Let me in, oink, building. There it is. Okay. Hey, Ninja, I can't see the rest of that number because of the stuff you have at the beginning. Go ahead and copy that number again and repost just that number for the State Capitol Police. I see the 601-359. I cannot see the rest. Hey, appreciate the support, Uncle Animator. 601-359-3114. Please call the Mississippi State Capitol Police. Let them know to let me through.
Sir,
Yes.
on the tour of the Capitol, when we walked to the Capitol, This is rules of the Capitol. Video or voice record is not permitted.
That's ridiculous. Y'all are recording me. That's freedom of the press. In fact, you cannot keep me from the chambers. It's in the state constitution. I'm a member of the press. You cannot keep me out of here with a video camera.
Right. You got your press credentials.
I do not need press credentials.
All right.
So, I mean,
All right. My supervisor will be here in a few minutes.
okay. Well, I got plenty of people calling them right now.
Okay.
Y'all see this? Here. Set it on the desk. That is a stupid oinking rule. No video oink voice recording permitted. Keep voices low, oink, move quietly.
Sir. This warning. As long as you're calm and not start anything, you're welcome to stay inside the building.
I can.
But reading out loud like that, that's disturbing.
It's the First Amendment. You're not going to stop me from speaking. I have freedom of speech, and I'm reading your rules, and you're not going to tell me what I can and cannot say. Kick rocks. You can't help me. Get out of my face. Stupid fucking pig.
So we continue to use profanity?
Sure. Sure am. With the exception of the legislative chambers during the session, visitors oink take photos while touring the Capitol. While in the gallery. This is absolutely just beyond anything I've ever seen. Use of any electronic device is prohibited. They do not want people. They do not believe in transparency. They believe that they can do it. Thanks for posting that, Ninja. You might want to learn the Constitution to do your job effectively and not violate the rights of citizens. Because you're in the wrong job. You should have picked a job at McDonald's. You were in the wrong job field. Do you even know the 5 things that the First Amendment protects? Do you even know what the First Amendment is? Do you know what the Constitution is? Freedom of oink. Would you like to give me your badge number now? I got your name. I just didn't get your badge number. That's all it takes. Just give me your badge number.
Lisa, I'm not feeling well this time. I wish to be on thing.
Well, I mean, why are you in a position of dealing with the public if you're... Well, would somebody like to answer for him as far as
I said my badge number is 7.
is 7? Sierra 7? Okay. That's all I was asking. Just your badge number. That's
What are
it.
your press credentials and what press do you work for?
I don't have to answer that. I don't have to give you that information.
What's that?
I don't have to give you that information. Ask the Supreme Court if press credentials are needed to identify as press. Plenty of case law on that.
Plenty of case law.
What organization I work for is absolutely no concern to you.
Really?
None. Zero. Everybody call that number. Let them know. Let the guy at the entrance through. We are not going to tolerate this nonsense. Kind of got my hands full right now, man, or I would. Got the monopod holding the phone on YouTube. Okay, I know it's been every bit of about 20 minutes now. Now, where's this captain at? Y'all's office is upstairs. If he's not going to come down, I'm going to continue.
Turn around to the back side and just bar.
I'm afraid if I get off the screen, it'll end the live. Yes. Oink. 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 I can do this all day. Might want to let me through. Oink. 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 Hey, appreciate that, man. Much love. Much love. Here comes the captain. Oh, it's not. Where's this captain at? Is he eating donuts? Has he raided the donut shop? Name and badge number, please, sir.
S14?
S14?
Yes.
You are
Officer Greer?
Officer Greer?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think they got enough calls yet because this captain is still not here. Well past the 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and send another 50 calls into the Capitol Police Department. Keep throwing that number up there. They have not heard your grievances yet.
What key you looking for, Lieutenant?
The key to the snack shack.
Oh,
Hey, they trying to find somebody.
Where's your captain at? Have you talked to him?
Yeah, he's on his way. Believe me.
I mean, you told me 20 minutes and now y'all are just wasting my time sitting here.
You said you got all day. He's on his way.
Oink, 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 oink. I'm making $2 every time I say that. So that's, you know, it's gonna be a very profitable day the more y'all keep me down here doing that. I want to know what's so damn secretive inside of the state capitol that you can't come in here with a camera. I got to put it on lockdown like this. Hey, excuse me, sir. Are you a senator or a representative?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. What department do you work in?
I'm just be going right here. Just be going.
Whose fancy dancy mode of transportation is this right here? If it's not one of y'all's, then surely it's for the public. I could use a seat and a ride.
Sir.
Okay, well, you know what? You should have answered me when I asked the question instead of whenever I touched it.
Why inside the state building, we need to check the backpack out. So
What?
when you come to the door inside the state building, we need to check your backpack.
Hey, let's check your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
I can walk to a scanner and but I'm not gonna just let you thumb all my stuff.
Yeah, basically before you go to open it to
You can put it through the X-ray, but you're not gonna thumb through all my backpack. No. I mean that's fine putting it through the X-ray. I don't have a problem with that. Keep calling, everybody. He's still not here. Keep calling. Keep the phones ringing. Be relentless. Be relentless. Fucking bullshit. Can I head on in, meow? Is it alright if I go ahead and head in, meow? Meow, where's the water fountain at?
Water fountains
Inoperable? Okay.
I haven't had them around since pandemic.
And where in here do I go to go take a poop?
Take it away.
To go take a poop? Go take a large poop. Where do I go inside of the state capitol?
Bathroom at the gas
You're just trying to get me to leave, and that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Appreciate that, Brandon. Mississippi needs a new attorney general that actually gives a shit and does her job the way that she should, that actually takes her oath of office seriously. And there's a lot more elected officials and representatives that are in the same boat, that they're sleeping when they took their oath. Oh, hey, Ninja, going there next. Well, it's on the stop list for today. I know it's outrageous, EJ. Outrageous. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, just so you know, that mayor that you're talking about, okay, Lumumba, the mayor of Holly Springs, one that is riddled with scandal right now, actually was his city attorney down here in Jackson. Something happened. I'm not really sure. It was not published. Easy to see that something went on. I'm not going to speculate what it was, but something happened, and she left her position in Jackson and then went and became mayor of Holly Springs, Mississippi. I'm 36 as well. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Drag your subscribers over. Oh, it's funny. I know. I'm telling you, y'all would be best just letting me go. I mean, y'all are feeding into the frenzy, giving me content. Counterproductive what you're doing right now. I wish y'all could see that, but giving me a reason to be here. Where's this damn captain at? I appreciate putting that number up there, Ninja. Keep it up there. In fact, go ahead and pin that number go ahead and pin a comment to the top of this stream to call that number. Keep calling. I'm going to have some complaints to file today. That captain's definitely going to be one of them. Yes, definitely. That is the preferred way of helping right there. Thanks for posting that link. Cash App. Cannot stress enough. Your contributions definitely go to good use. Feel free to send a Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. That is now money opposed to having to wait a month. Hey, I completely understand. Check back in. Hopefully the next time you check in, I'll be, well, somewhere else but here. Where I'm standing. I know, I need a oink sound on here. Let's see. See if I can find one. I need to download the Little Piggy soundbite, and I can do that. I know I need to find a sound bite that has that. It actually lets me play those sound bites on here. If I have it, I can upload it. And all right, hey, do this, okay? Somebody find me a good sound bite like that. Download the audio and put it in an email. Send it to newsnowms@gmail.com. I need something that sounds obnoxious and yeah. Right now. That's it. Appreciate you posting that. All right. I'm going to come right back over here in about 2 minutes, and I hope that captain's here. All right. I'm going to get some fresh air. There you go, man. You can go in. Just make sure you don't have a video camera, because they freak out about that if you have a camera. Don't tell me. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Kick rocks. So I'm going to walk right back in there in just a minute. Just getting some fresh air. Every phone is ringing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let me show y'all a few things out here. All right. First of all, there's the front of the Capitol. Let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Look at this. Follow. I hope y'all are following me out here to tell me the captain's here. Because there's no reason to... I've been waiting on that captain for 40 minutes now, and he's still not here. Look at this. See him up there, follow me out there to the steps. They don't want me talking to anybody. Freedom of speech. Fuckers. Mississippi's version of the Liberty Bell. All the while they say fuck liberty and our rights. And for those that don't like my language, I'm sorry, I'll keep it to a minimum. All right, right over here, okay? Past those trees, that big building right there past the trees is the main Department of Transportation building. Now, if for those on here, I did a audit in Batesville, Mississippi, of the Mississippi Department of Transportation building over there, and I got assaulted by one of their staff who shoved me at the bottom of the stairs. Caught it on video. Of course, the cops didn't do shit. Yeah, might take a little walk through there today. Y'all gonna follow me, so I'll follow you.
Yeah, man, don't walk up on me too close. Keep your distance now. Don't get too close to me. As long as you stay your distance, we're okay.
You can pull out your roll of quarters and call somebody, or what?
No. If you get too close, I'll call that a threat to you.
Kind of like I felt the same when you followed me out here and started stalking me from a distance, right? If you would have stayed inside, we wouldn't be having this talk right now. And if your captain would have shown up, we also wouldn't be having this talk right now. And most of all, if y'all would have known and actually supported the Constitution, we wouldn't be having this talk right now.
Not that, the other crazy. The crazy one, he come and say,
You said the other crazy ones. Are you trying to call me crazy? You said the other crazy one. Are you referring to me as crazy?
I'm talking about somebody that was
Somebody else, but were you referring, when you said the other one, were you referring to me being the first one? Because clearly when you say the other one, that means you're talking about more than one. Are you talking about me being crazy? You think I'm crazy because I'm up here trying to walk into the state capitol?
I'm not talking about you, and I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about two other people who are certifiably crazy.
Thanks for clearing that up. Okay, hey guys, here's how we're gonna handle this at this point, because it's been long enough, it's been more than enough time. I'm putting y'all on notice, okay? The 14th Amendment, the equal protection of the laws. I have freedom of the press guaranteed and protected under the First Amendment. We're gonna walk through this door and we're gonna try this again, all right? Y'all are gonna let me through here. If not, I'm gonna file a lawsuit on each of y'all, the department, and the state for violating my rights today. You might wanna radio that to your captain. This is about to turn into a 14th Amendment and a First Amendment lawsuit. Y'all are on official notice. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and do this now.
Put your camera off.
No, I'm not turning the camera off. I'm not turning the camera off. So, how are we going to do this?
You might have to file your lawsuit then.
I'll file my lawsuit then. Done deal.
Paper showing no video recording.
I don't care. And y'all presented that to me after I walked in. You had to go find it. It's not publicly posted. Okay? Y'all would have the rules posted right here at the desk, on the door, somewhere around here. But it's not a clear established policy because you don't have it posted. You can't assume. You can't expect people to assume if you don't have anything posted. So now y'all are openly violating my rights, continuing to compound it, and you're going to lose your qualified immunity because this is already clearly established, constitutionally protected.
Everything you're saying. We're not saying you're right, we're not saying you're wrong. All we saying
Well, then you know what? Y'all should get your captain over here and tell him this is a serious ordeal. The guy has put our department on official notice of First and 14th Amendment violations.
turn it off, you come in.
I'm not turning it off. You think it's funny? I'm not turning it off. It's not happening.
File your lawsuit.
It's not happening. Well, I'm sure it's going to be compounded even more before we leave. But, yeah.
I gave you my badge number, I gave you my name. So file your lawsuit.
You're okay. So you're saying the captain's not showing up now?
As I said, I gave you my name and badge number.
Mm-hmm.
You can take it from there. Go from there.
So are you telling me that your captain is not showing up now? Is your captain afraid? He clearly realizes he clearly doesn't have anything to say. He knows.
Falcon fan?
Huh?
You're a Atlanta Falcon fan?
No, I just wanted to wear the shirt. So we're really going to do this today, guys. We're really going to do this. Well, it sounds like it. It sure sounds like it. Y'all are definitely making this a lot worse than it needs to be. Just let me in and let me just walk the hallways. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go and report a grievance. The only person you can report the Attorney General to is the governor. Okay? That is the hierarchy. Above the Attorney General is the governor. The only other person you can report a civil rights violation to is the Mississippi Department of Justice or the U.S. Department of Justice. And trust me, that's on my list of things to do today. But I want to start with the governor.
I'll give you a contact number.
I want to start with the governor. I want to go to the governor's office right now.
You have to make an appointment.
And the Speaker of the House. Huh?
Make an appointment. You know
I'm sorry. No, I do not. Do y'all see this? It is primary election day, and this is what they're trying to say. You have to make an appointment. You cannot air your grievance to these elected officials. I think Governor Tater Reeves needs to revisit his policy. I don't think he's very serious about his job as governor. Nah, DG, I'm not even going to ask that question because, you know, I'm not turning off this recorder. It's a matter of principle. They say they'll let me in if I'm not recording. No, it is a matter of principle. I'm not turning this recorder off because I don't have to turn this recorder off. If y'all can get away with it, they can get away with it here at the state capitol. They will get away with it everywhere. And that's not happening. Principle. If I walk past there, are y'all going to arrest me? Let me go ahead and verbalize that right now. If I continue on, will I be arrested? So there's no surprises. Just so there's no surprises. Go ahead and give me the standing to file. I need to be told that if I continue on, I will be arrested.
it's a such thing as a lawful arrest. Fail to comply.
So that's what it would be. If I continued walking and I continued to go into the Capitol building to
I hope you wouldn't continue to walk.
but
we
I
don't
would
have to arrest you.
but I would be arrested.
There's a such thing as fail to comply.
I understand there's such a thing, but would you arrest me
There's a
if
such thing as fail to
I
comply.
understand there's such thing, but would you? I'm asking you. Would you arrest me? I'm not asking if there's such a law. Would you arrest me?
As fail to comply.
Right, but would you arrest me if I continued walking?
If I ask you not to go through there, would you not go through there?
I mean, but
If I ask you that, I answered your question, so you won't even answer mine. If I ask you not to go through there, would you not go through there?
well, my argument.
So now we answered your
No,
question.
I know, and I'm saying my answer to that is, why can anybody else walk in there and I can't? You know, that is that's the problem that I have right now. Let me ask you this, okay? Here's the question. If I had a secret camera on me, let's say I had a pin camera, I had a buttonhole camera, if you didn't see my camera, okay, then how would you know that I was actually recording? How would it be any different?
Come through our metal detector.
Okay?
Just walk through our metal detector.
I've done it, and I've had recorders on me before, and they've never picked them up.
Well, go back and get those recorders because we can't let you in with those recorders there. We can't. We can't let you in.
Hey, I need a lot more calls into the Capitol Police. Keep posting that number. Keep making the calls. Call. The supervisor's number, actually I think is that a different number? 601-359-3114. Everybody call that number. I want everybody on here to please call that number and redress the shit out of this department. But in answer to your question, if you told me not to walk through there, and I know that you said that I would be arrested if I didn't if I did it.
Let's get it right. I didn't tell you. I asked you
Okay.
not to walk through there.
Yeah.
And that's a law.
And then you also said that,
Comply.
and then you also explained that and said that you would make an arrest. You
I
know.
never said I would make an arrest. I said there's a such thing as a lawful arrest if failed to comply.
Yeah.
And I asked you not to walk through with your cameras on. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Cut your cameras off. Come through the scanner. You can't turn your camera. You got a right to take pictures, but you cannot record. That's all we ask.
That's an unconstitutional rule. You cannot make a rule like that. But the paper is not the hierarchy. The hierarchy
Who's your
of
senator? Who's your representative in your area? Who's your representative in your area?
I think it was Nicole Boyd.
Who?
I think it was Nicole Boyd.
Nicole Boyd?
Nicole Boyd, I
Get a
think.
number and contact Nicole Boyd. Advise your opinion to her. She'll bring it over here.
Yeah, the problem is, I'm here now, and I want to walk through there now. I drove 2.5 hours yesterday. I'm here to challenge your authority and the authority of the state capitol on these rules. I'm challenging it. I'm challenging your authority and the authority of the state capitol when in regards to these
Not
rules.
my authority, the state of Mississippi authority.
Yes, I'm challenging the state of Mississippi's authority on these rules because they're wrong. They're
Your
unconstitutional.
representative. Now, who you say her name was?
Nicole Boyd.
Give Nicole a call. Talk to her about it.
And failure to comply is a secondary
You won't even
complaint.
Let me finish. Now I'll let you finish.
All right, go ahead,
You
go
won't
ahead.
even let me finish.
Go ahead, bud.
Call Nicole, your representative. Let her challenge the bill, take it to the floor, and get it changed.
I didn't vote for Nicole. And Nicole hadn't called me back. I've called Nicole before on things. She has not called me back. So you know what? I don't put any faith in Nicole. I don't like her. She's you know. But you know what? Just if somebody doesn't, I mean, she's clearly got political ties to, you know, against. Otherwise, she would have helped me before. The times that I've reached out to her before and asked for help.
Did you ever consider the time that you were reaching out to Nicole? She might have been busy.
No, okay, and there's such a thing as a call back. There's such a thing as an email back, but that didn't happen.
If me and you gonna have this conversation, I gotta get a word in because you won't even let me talk.
Oh, all right, the floor's yours.
Did you ever consider Nicole was busy? She was gonna get back with you. Did you ever think Nicole called you and you never answered the phone?
She didn't.
Did you ever see a number on there you didn't recognize? Oh yeah.
No,
We get some all the time.
no,
Yeah.
I don't.
So they gave you Nicole's number.
Mhm.
Just call her.
I did.
Yeah, just constantly call her. She
I can
might
find.
be busy.
Hey, Ninja, throw Nicole Boyd's number on the live stream. Look it up, Nicole Boyd. Let's throw some representatives' numbers out there, and let's start making some calls to some representatives and some senators right now. Go ahead and throw her number up there. Throw Senator Chris McDaniel. Throw his number up there. Are you the captain? You are.
See you in here. Come here and talk.
Well, we can talk right over here.
Step over here.
You can talk to me right here.
Step over here, sir. If you want to talk to me and try to get a resolution.
Okay. It's about time.
All right. What can I help you with, first of all?
Well, first of all, your policies. I've got several complaints out of everything that happened. I can already tell. I'm a very good reader at body language. I can already tell that you really don't give a shit about any of this. And none of this was a priority.
Well, that's your opinion.
Or none
Go
of
ahead.
this. I mean, it's not a priority to you because you would have been here sooner. Instead, I've been waiting for 45 minutes, waiting for you to show up, and you just now get here. All right, your policies are wrong. I can supposedly go through the hallway and I can take pictures, but I can't record video. That's
Take pictures,
bullshit.
But you can't record.
That's bullshit.
I'm telling you what the policy is.
And I'm telling you, your policies are bullshit and wrong. And I'm putting your department, okay, on notice. I put them on notice of First Amendment and 14th Amendment violations under the equal protections of the law, okay? If I can't walk through here, I have freedom of the press. I'm a journalist. I know the Mississippi Constitution and the federal Constitution protects me.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number first of all?
I am Captain Eugene Williams.
Captain.
Jr.
Okay. And your badge number?
S3, Sierra 3.
S3, Sierra 3. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So my question to you is this, okay? I know I'm here to challenge those rules, those policies. I've got a serious grievance that I need to go and address about the Attorney General's office yesterday. I want to bring it to the governor's office. I understand I probably can't meet with the governor, but you know what? He's got staff. Okay? I would like to speak to the Speaker of the House or representative. Okay? I cannot be barred from the state capitol building. I can't. You can't do it, and I challenge you to do it if you want to. But I cannot be stopped from going in.
You're on track to be barred if you keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Do it then.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Give me standing.
We're trying to talk to you reasonably.
Okay, and I'm saying y'all are being unreasonable with your policies. I have every right to come in here.
Let me explain.
I have the right to redress these grievances.
For a minute, I'll explain to you what the policy is. The policy is you're allowed to take still shots. In order to video, you must get permission from the Department of Finance and Administration.
I want to call them up then, because that's ridiculous. That's bullshit.
You're gonna have to
you
go
know,
see them.
no,
There's forms you got to fill out.
I know, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not
Okay,
going to do
well,
that because stills
you
and regular
can't
video.
video in here
Look,
without
y'all
doing
have.
it.
I guarantee you, y'all have cameras. Do y'all not have cameras in the wall in here recording on the interior? What gives y'all the
let's talk
right?
about what
No,
you're here for.
what gives y'all the
Let's
right
talk about what
to?
you're
What
here
gives y'all the right to record video
All right,
of other
I'm not gonna
people,
continue
and then
talking
I
to you.
can't record video?
I'm gonna send you out of here. I'm not gonna continue talking.
No, you're going to sit here and
No,
you're going to listen.
You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and what I'm
Oh,
not.
I
gonna
just
do.
did.
I know you're trying to provoke me, man. I got over 30 years law enforcement.
Okay, well then clearly, if you knew the
But look,
Constitution
I'm trying
and the
to
First
tell you-
Amendment.
No, I'm trying to tell you what you can and can't do in the Capitol. I didn't make these rules up.
You know
These
what?
rules were already established.
But you know what? If the Capitol can get away with this nonsense and bullshit, then so can any other
Answer this for
state
me.
government building.
Answer this for me. Why won't you do this the correct way, the way that I'm telling you that needs to be done?
Because it's all about principle. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because
got
I
a
shouldn't
different set of rules.
because I shouldn't have to ask permission to exercise a constitutionally protected right.
okay.
That's asking for permission for me to
Well,
engage in
the
my
only thing I can
constitutional
tell you is that
activity.
You're not allowed to video in here. You can take as many still shots as you like.
Well, that's okay. So I'm just gonna, set it to where it's taking 1,000 still shots a second. How about that?
If they're still shots, they're still shots.
Okay, yeah. And then it restitches it into a video at the end.
Yeah. I'm not giving you permission to do anything. Apparently, you do what you want to do. But I'm just telling you what the rules and regulations
Oh, I know.
are.
Hey, trust me, this is not my first rodeo, and I'm not, and I'm not scared. I'm not going to back down on this. I mean, it's a matter of principle, okay? And y'all are making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. All you had to do was just let me go on my way to address my grievances, and I would have been out of here. I would have been out of this damn building by now. But instead, here I am.
Who are you trying to talk to? First of all, you have to set appointments up to see these people.
Well,
You don't know.
I've never been in the state capitol, so first of all, I want to walk the hallways. I want to see what it is, what it's like, on the inside. I know that the room for the House or for the Senate chamber, all that must be open unless it's a closed, an actual declared closed meeting. I have the right to see these things, and I am press. Okay, and I'm right now. Y'all are openly violating my rights, and I want to go in.
We're just telling you what the policy is.
Huh?
Just telling you what the policy is.
Okay, and your policy's wrong, and so somebody needs to fix it. I mean, surely somebody,
You're entitled to your own
surely,
opinion.
y'all are making yourselves look horrible right now. I mean, absolutely horrible. I don't know if you've talked to your department, but they've gotten probably, I don't know how many calls they've already gotten in. All you have to do, there's got to be somebody that you can give a call to and say, hey, can you just let this guy come in? It's as simple as that.
It doesn't work.
If
like
I had a hidden camera on me,
It
if I
doesn't
had a buttonhole camera, you wouldn't know that I was recording video.
that. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. Why doesn't it?
It doesn't. It just doesn't.
So if I had a hidden camera on me and I was walking through here recording, you wouldn't know any different. So because I have a camera and I have it in the open,
Excuse me.
policy police. That's what it is. Did you not take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Now, what you say you represent today?
Uh,
I'm saying you gentleman in front of me now.
Oink Boyd.
As I said earlier, as I stated earlier, you need to call your representative. Let her take that bill to the, let her fight that. If you don't like the state constitution,
No. I like the Constitution. No, you're fucking wrong. Okay. I like this. I like the state and the federal
Hey,
Constitution
if we're not cussing you, why are you using
because he's
profanity?
wrong.
You don't have to use that type of language.
Do you have to get so close? I feel
Yeah, if you're
threatened.
sitting in the walkway for me to pass by.
see, we not.
I'm just outside the
All
door.
right, we not. If you want to talk, you want to let us talk. We're not going to come.
No, I had to interrupt you right there because you started talking about the state constitution not being important, and that's bullshit. No, you did. No, it's policy that's more important to you than the Constitution. The state constitution backs up the federal, and both of them give me permission to be in here, but you want to cite some bullshit policy and say that I can't walk in here with a camera, and I'm telling you that's bullshit. The First Amendment protects me, as well as the Mississippi Constitution. I'm not really sure what the article is, because really, to be honest with you, the federal Constitution is really what the meat and potatoes that I based my life around in protecting.
I say again. What's your representative's name? What's your name?
Nicole Boyd.
That's
Free speech, motherfucker.
Now listen to me. Now my captain just said we ain't cussed you not one time.
I don't give a fuck.
So now basically you get to the point where we're going to escort you out. See now you bring.
No, you're not. You're really not.
Okay.
No, you're not going to escort me out because I'm trying to redress an issue.
No. You have to respect the talk. That's all we ask for. We understand your crap. If you don't like the Constitution, hey, you got a right to go to your representative.
If I don't, do you hear what you just said? You said, if I don't like the Constitution. I love the Constitution. It's y'all that don't like the Constitution. Y'all are the tyrants. You just said, if you don't like the Constitution, address it with your representatives. When did I ever say I didn't like the Constitution? In fact, when did I ever say anything that was counter to the Constitution?
We just oppose.
I'm trying to get y'all to uphold the Constitution, to do your duties and not violate my rights.
Well, it's right there. That's all it is.
This is not the Constitution. Look at this. Oh, shit. Hold on a second.
Oh, you use
Oh, I'm using profanity. Yes, I'm using profanity. This apparently is the new Constitution in the state of Mississippi. Everybody, according to him, this is the new Constitution.
we.
I have every right to be livid right now at this. After yesterday, after all this shit today, bunch of fucking pigs is what you are. This paper shits all over the Constitution, clowns.
All right. You're taking steel shots currently, right?
Sure.
Okay. We can allow 1 or 2 of our officers to walk with you as you take the steel shots. No
That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be escorted while I walk. Unless
Well,
y'all
you got
escort
the
everybody,
camera.
I don't
Yeah.
care. So does everybody else has a cell phone on them.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay, and
All
so
right.
does anybody that walks through here that has a cell phone in their
All right.
pocket, has a camera. Do you send officers with them?
Apparently, you
No.
don't like what I'm telling you, but I'm just trying to solve this problem.
But you're not sending officers with me. It's not. I mean,
How do we know you're not filming? Because you hadn't went through DFA
how
to get the permission.
how do you know that anybody else that walks through here isn't filming?
We're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about you.
Okay, so now we're going to violate my 14th Amendment
No,
rights again
you
under
and I
the
are
equal
talking.
protection of the laws.
You and I are talking.
No, this is a 14th Amendment violation once again because you don't know if anybody else.
Apparently, we can't help you. There's an issue, and we can't help you.
But y'all don't need to escort me around. I don't need an escort.
You don't need to be filming in the building.
No. How are you doing?
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. Can I get your name?
My name is Jason Thomas. I'm Director of Capital Facilities.
Okay, I've got a major issue. Y'all's rules here violate the Constitution. I'm a journalist. I have every right to be in here. I had official business in this building. I needed to redress a major issue from the Attorney General's office yesterday. Okay, the place to do that is with the governor. I want to talk to. I want to go to the governor's office. I want to actually look through this building because I have every right to. It's an open building paid for by the taxpayers. I have the First Amendment right that protects me under freedom of press. I have the right to film, okay? That's solely protected under the First Amendment. The Mississippi Constitution protects me. And your policy right here, they're acting like this replaces the Constitution. It's ridiculous, okay? They're saying stills are allowed only. You can't record video. That's ridiculous. And there are a lot of angry people right now that are watching and seeing how y'all handle this, because that's I've never in my life. The Capitol building, this is all about principle. It's all about it's to me it sets a precedence. If y'all are allowed to bar somebody from a public building like the Capitol and say that they can't come in with a camera, okay, and they're pressed. I mean, for any other state building. Piggyback on the Capitol. The Capitol does it. Horrible.
Okay.
So I would like
You
the
done?
permit. I want to be able to walk through here with my camera, and I want to look inside of the Capitol.
May I respond to you now, sir?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Are we calm?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Please stay calm. You have incorrect information, first of all. Okay? We do allow filming here at the Capitol, on the Capitol grounds as well as inside, but we ask anyone who does so to fill out a filming agreement that allows you to do so. We ask this of everybody. So we're not preventing you from doing it. We just want a record of who wants to film.
Well, but and so I'm guessing that you want me to identify myself on there. I don't provide my name. I'm not trying to go into any reports. That gets into my Fourth Amendment rights right there.
So
Under-
that's how you have been misinformed.
Okay.
We're not saying no one can film at the Capitol or in the building. All we're asking for them to do is fill out a form so we have a record.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So you have incorrect information, sir.
Okay. Well, they tried to
So-
tell me that I had to wait and come back another day.
If you would
and-
like to film,
Yeah.
all you have to do is fill this out.
Okay.
Okay? That's all you have to do.
I'll fill it out.
All right. Just right down here at the bottom of the form, you can put your name, today's date. If you're with a company or an organization, you can put that there, but if you're not, that's fine.
Okay.
Just fill out that information.
What's the date today?
Today is the 8th, August 8th.
Okay. And what else?
You have an address you can put on here?
I don't.
Okay, you have a phone number or email you can put on here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, sir. Now,
And I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't
you're
trying
free,
to.
you're
Yeah.
free to film in any public areas of the building,
Okay.
okay? As far
Yeah, I
as
know not to go
inside
in
the
any
governor's
offices.
office, that's off limits to
Right.
everyone, except the governor, okay?
I got you.
But you can film any public areas of the building,
Okay.
okay? You can film on the grounds of the building.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right?
Awesome. Hey, thank you for your help. And that's all it took from the beginning. I kept asking for them to get somebody else down here, get a supervisor, something. I was waiting 45 minutes, before I even got the supervisor to the police up here. And, this could have been resolved a long time ago had they just made a call and gotten the right person down here. And I just feel like a lot of it was just games played to waste my time. But I mean,
Well, can you do me a favor? So
Yeah.
in the future, if you ever want to film here,
Okay.
call ahead, fill out another agreement form, and you'll be able to do so.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And tell any of your colleagues that would be the same for them. All
Okay.
they have to do is call ahead, fill out a form.
Sounds good.
Pretty easy.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you, Jason. You said it's Jason?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Y'all take care.
All right.
Jay,
Yes.
You still have to go through our scanner machine though.
All right.
Take your bag off, set it on the machine. Empty your pockets, anything you have in your pockets, set it in here. Set your bag in there. This has to stay here because it is pepper spray. We have to hold on to that till you come back through.
Okay. Okay.
Take your headphones off from your phone. Okay, go ahead and walk through there. I'm gonna set your phone in this basket.
That's fine. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Appreciate it. All right. I just wanted to get through. They were dicking me around enough. Oh shit.
Just hopefully going to, get those units. Yeah. Just bring the camp down. Yeah. You're right about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm looking for a couple of places in particular. I'm looking through the whole building, but I'm looking for the where's the governor's office and where is the secretary or the speaker of the House office.
Are you a reporter, sir?
Well, I don't answer questions.
Beg your pardon?
I don't have to answer that. I mean, yeah, I'm a member of the press, yeah. Are we really gonna go through this again?
Go through what again, sir?
I'm just asking you where the governor's office is and where the Speaker of the House's office is. That's all you got to tell me is where they're at. What's your name?
My name is Mel Gibbs.
Mel Gibbs? Almost like Mel Gibson. Okay. Well, since you're not wanting to tell me where the governor's office is and the Speaker of the House's office is, have a nice day, Mr. Gibbs. Well, this might be more helpful than Mr. Gibbs was down there. I was just simply asking him where the governor's office and the Speaker of the House's office is.
The governor's office is on the 3rd floor, and the speaker's office is off of the House lobby, but that's not open to the public.
It's not open.
Yes, we're doing some restoration work in the house as construction is on. And then the governor's office is not his main office, so that's locked up too.
He's nobody there.
Nobody's there?
He's only here during they only use it during the legislative session.
So that's what he's
Well, what does he use for his office outside of that?
He has an office in the governor's mansion,
And then-
an office in the Sillers building across the
Yes,
street.
across the street. So only the legislative branches.
Okay, well, I wanted to, there was something I needed to report regarding the Attorney General. And I know that the Attorney General's boss is the governor.
No,
I mean,
that's not true.
well, it's it's an elected position, but I know that that it's like sheriffs. The position of sheriff in Mississippi, the only person that a sheriff has to answer to is the governor. And there's lots of issues going on with law enforcement in the state, as well as what I encountered yesterday over at the Attorney General's office. I wanted to make the governor's office aware of it.
I know they have a phone number that's out there, but they're just across the street.
Okay. All right.
Did you want any information about the building? It's mostly the history of the architecture, but you're welcome to anything. We have the health pens, stickers, bookmarks. You can take whatever you like.
All right.
Are you from Mississippi or just visiting?
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh, where from?
Well, up north. I used to live in Lafayette County until the corruption ran me out.
Okay.
Lots of it in this state. And to the point where I've had it with the state of Mississippi. I am fed up with the way this state has been. It can directly be blamed on the leadership of the state for not doing anything about it, for allowing the nonsense to continue on, and that's. I hope these elected officials take their oaths seriously. That's really what my point in being here today is to hopefully talk to some officials, some state,
You picked a very bad day for that because it's election day. So
I know it is.
They're all out.
They're all
They're all out
campaigning.
working. They're all out campaigning. They're all out making sure their voters get to be.
And I'm trying to let the voters know also. And that's the whole point of me being here, is I came up yesterday. I drove 2.5 hours to the Walter Sillers building, and it was a absolute joke. I was trying to report crimes that have been committed. I was trying to speak with somebody in their public integrity department about public corruption that's gone on, particularly in North Mississippi. No investigator would meet with me. They all they ran off. So I mean, it's. I appreciate y'all's help, though.
All right, good luck to you.
All right. come back to the stairs. Empty building today. Empty building. God, look at all those scaffolds. We got the state library. Hello. I'm all right. Yeah, there's nobody in here. I mean, nobody. Ah, water. Heck yeah. We got another bootlicker on. Actually, we got two bootlickers on. I recognize that name, Just Serious. Have you shined up your boots today? Oh. Supreme Court. Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. Where you from?
Huh?
Where you from?
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. You just looking around.
Yes, sir. I'm just, I'm just taking some pictures and video. Neat. That's pretty cool. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Hey, that's a good idea. I'll do that. I'll find out downstairs where I need to go to make a public records request. Hey, where do I make a public records request? Down here, or at the Capitol?
That's a good question. I can try to find out for you if you
Okay.
stand by.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. It said it depends on what you want. You need something from the legislature?
I would like to get the names of all employees, or all staff that's here today.
That works here?
Yeah,
at the Capitol?
it's here today. Yeah.
I don't know if they have a sign-in roster, the daily sign-in roster, but let's see what I can do.
Okay. No, I'm not. I got family that lives over there, but right.
Okay, got an answer for you.
All right.
All right, so what they said is if you're looking for information like that, it needs to be in the form of a legal, not a legal request, but a document where you're requesting the specific
Okay.
information. And they have 7 days to get that to you.
Okay.
So
And I need to do that request where?
you can do it if you have a letter made out specifically what you're after.
Well, I mean, I can
turn
generally
into
just
that
write it
office,
down.
Or there's an office down here on the Senate side that you can turn it into
Okay.
as well.
Can I mean, all I'd have to do is just write it on a piece of paper. Normally, for a public record request, they have a form that they would like, that, like a county administrator or a city clerk would have their own form that you'd fill out. And if there is no form, if they don't have an actual form for you to fill out, the Mississippi Public Records Act just basically it details out how to do it. I'm very familiar with it. I shouldn't have to put it on any type of letterhead or any kind of official document or anything. It doesn't have to be typed up. So, I mean, if they've got a piece of paper for me to write down, yeah.
Okay. So basically, you want a blank piece of paper and you're gonna hand Jan what you want, the information you want. Okay. Let me see what I can.
Okay. Am I invited in?
No, sir. I'm gonna see if we can get somebody to talk to you.
Okay. Yeah, human resources should have an active list of everybody that's on the clock right now. In case there was an emergency, they need everybody to be accounted for. I know that they've got it. Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to have a seat right there, somebody will be out. He'll be out here in a few minutes. Talk to you. He said, "You got to wrap some stuff up."
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You will.
So, nobody's in session. Hey, the Speaker of the House isn't here, is he?
I do not think so.
Okay.
This is my outside Woodfield. I looked when I came in. I didn't see it.
Are there any representatives that are back there right now? Because if so, I would love to speak with a state representative about a major grievance.
I know there's no representative here today to do construction.
Okay, I got you.
As far as the city side goes, I don't know if there's any senator.
Okay,
This is not my everyday job here.
I understand.
So, but yeah, if you stand by somebody, should be able to do it.
Thank you. Remember that? I know that's right. Okay. How much the electric bill? I guarantee that's a hell of a damn electric bill. Jesus. Hey, once I get that sheet of paper, throw that back up for me, just in case. I don't want to skip anything on that.
Well, I don't have a solid answer for you.
Uh-huh.
Because, it's election day, most folks are out campaigning
Yeah.
and working and doing so. And generally, unless session's in,
Yeah.
it's a hit and miss whether anybody's in or out. They have opportunity to come in and out periodically, but I don't think there's
Okay.
anybody.
I would also like to know, what this building costs to maintain, like what the electricity bill.
I'm sure it's
Runs in the same.
pretty extensive.
Sure.
I couldn't. Yeah, that's something way over my head. When I was,
It's a huge building. I bet it's got to be a fortune.
I'm sure it's,
That monthly
I'm
electric.
sure it's fairly expensive. But we do have lots of visitors. Things it's open to us, open to the public. So.
Yeah. Well, it's open to the public, but yet I sat downstairs for 45. Actually, it's almost an hour, waiting on y'all's captain to show up. Because they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me in here. They wouldn't let me pass the desk. And I had to. They told me at the beginning 20 minutes, until he got here, and it took almost an hour, and it took a.
Normally, they don't see people like that unless you're media, with media.
I am media, and I don't need a media pass. And that's the thing. I mean, the Supreme Court's ruled that press, so long as you're gathering news content and disseminating it to the public, really anybody can, that gathers news content and disseminates it, is considered press in the context of the Supreme Court. So, I mean, I could, all I got to do is just really write press on there. How you doing?
Hey, just write down exactly what you need.
Okay.
And what you would like.
Yeah.
And wherever you want us to mail it.
Okay. Yeah, email.
Or email
Yeah.
is fine, whatever.
Okay.
However that works.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
Just turn it in to the office right here.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yes, sir, appreciate it.
Okay. All right, so all right. How much their electric bill is, and how much they pay to maintain the building monthly. All right, let's see. How much the building cost to build? Did state capital cost to build just for nobody to be here? Okay. 4. Any? Salaries for all voted officials or elected officials. Hey, I don't want to do the security footage and any and all information pertaining to my name because I haven't given my name, my actual real name. Done an alias. So, okay. They're not going to have the mayor's information here. They're going to have the governor. Any and all complaints filed on the governor. Hey, I'm going to keep it right here at this. And I'll send in additional requests later, but that way I'm not tied up here too long. I got a lot of stuff I still got to do on Governor Reeves. Okay. I'm sure they probably do, but it hadn't come from me. Horrible writing, but I've got a list of all staff currently on the clock in the state capitol on 8/8/2023 from 8 to 12. How much the electric bill monthly at the state capitol, and how much our maintenance costs. Provide the bill amounts for the prior 3 months. How much did the state capitol cost to build just for nobody to be here? 4, salaries for all elected officials that work in the Capitol building. 5, any and all grievances filed within the Capitol over the past year. And 6, any and all complaints filed on Governor Reeves. Please send requests via email to newsnowms@gmail.com. Matthew Olive. All right. Let's see. Oh, hey. I've got hi there. Public record request. Oh, let me get a copy of that too.
Yeah, I will. Is it okay? I'm gonna timestamp it.
Yes, ma'am. That's even better.
Okay. I'm gonna make you a copy. How about that?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'll take you over to the Senate side here in a second. We'll try to thing done all right for you.
Well, I basically made that out like it was for the whole building. So
Okay.
that's
Well, okay, then they can just give a copy.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
and if I need to send anything else, I can just email it in and yes, so I got a lot of stops I got to make today, so I didn't want to steadily be writing. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to make public record request over there too. So
I understand. So,
hey, thank you. Thanks for your help.
yes, sir. You have a good day.
You too. Yeah, they're on point now. All right, that's about all I got for the state capitol. I've got, I might go back to the AG building, do a follow-up over there, and see if any investigator wants to meet with me today. I doubt seriously that's hold on a second. Is that all you got? Talk about me wearing flip-flops, Candy? Oh, it's sad. Sad, sad, sad. I don't know how I thought there was another staircase to go down.
Yes, it's right around the corner there.
Is it?
Yeah. You just can't make it. There is, there's another. The rest of it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to get down to the first floor, and I was like, wait a second, this isn't the first floor.
It's got those openings that
Yeah.
you kind of go, it's a little confusing.
Okay.
A little confused, but you go behind the staircase.
Okay. Thank you, bud. All right. Y'all take care. Oh, yeah. Stop a sec. Thank you. Okay. All right. That was over a 2-hour live stream. Over 2 hours. This thing could have been, and what's sad is, this thing could have been over and done with in 30 minutes. But of course, they made it a lot more difficult than it had to be. I still got what I wanted in the end. It's an empty building. Can you imagine how these people would have been in a full building, you know, with the fully staffed, not completely empty like that? They had a serious problem with cameras, and nobody was in the damn building. It was in the Capitol. Nobody. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna end this live stream, and I'm gonna take a little breather, take a little break, short one. Figure out where I'm going to go next while I'm down here, and then I'll be back live on YouTube. So just be on the lookout. Set it to notify you for the next stream. Take care, everybody. Subscribe to me, Lafayette County Audit. Please help me out if anybody has anything they can contribute. Cash App is the best way. It's 1A Audit. Cash.app/$.